Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Gravel. Now, in the last segment, we took care of the Stadium Masters event, or special episode. So that was a little bit of a shorter episode, and this one's going to be pretty much about the same thing. It's only 3 events by the looks of it. Also, it turns out there was some new content added. King of Buggies, it's another paid DLC. So I may get that at some point, I don't know. Probably won't get that until this whole playthrough is done. If people want me to actually play it, then I'll probably do that at some point. But anyway, let's get into episode 3, shall we? Oh, no cutscene. I thought there would be a cutscene. Oh well, so we got a stadium here by the looks of it. Alaska again, we haven't been there in a little while. As well as a championship to do. That'll be fun. So let's get into this little Coliseum event here. I think it's just a normal race by the looks of it. So what card of choice do we have? Ah, we can use some of the DLC stuff. Interesting. I am actually quite tempted to try this Bulldog here. When I saw it in the DLC list, I'm like, I really want to try that. It looks interesting. So you know what? Let's give it a go. So either way, I'm stuck with orange rims. Well, there's the fail race colors. I could do that, black and orange. You know what? We'll do fail race colors, why not? Let's get into this, shall we? Okay, here we are at the LA Memorial Coliseum for a 5-lap normal race. Now, hopefully this goes relatively smoothly, considering the AI last episode was an absolute pain in the butt. So potentially this goes a little bit smoother, considering these aren't actually like special characters in the actual story. Not that it really matters, but that means these guys should probably be a little bit easier. There we go. Stumbling over my words already. Now I did tweak the car a little bit just to see what would happen. I did also want a little bit more front brake bias. I have been noticing that a few of the vehicles don't feel like they get stopped relatively well, so kind of wanted a little bit more front brake bias just to offset that a little bit. Excuse me. Thank you. At least now I can kick the tail out and not have to worry about the AI overwhelming me, which is nice. Now I don't know if this thing is a 4-speed or a 5-speed, so not that we're actually going to need a 5th gear for this track, but who knows. There we go. Oh, it is a 5-speed. That's good to know. That's actually really good to know. That means when it comes down to doing the more high-speed sections, or more high-speed tracks, I can actually use this truck and do okay with it. I'm not limited to 4 gears. Even though in 5th I'm only doing 120, so oh well. We're just really leaving them in the dust, aren't we? Damn. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter because we're across the line for the final time. There we go. That's done. So, minute 52 for us. What about second place? We were 6.2 seconds ahead. Holy crap. We absolutely demolished them on that. So let's proceed. What did we unlock? The track. And that's it. Well, that's disappointing. So we got 132,000 points for that. Most of it was obviously the final position. Didn't get very many show points, though. Oh, well. So, that event is now over and done with. We can move on to the next one, which is the Alaska. I'm guessing it's just a point-to-point. That's probably it. Well, actually, looking at the objectives, it says best time, so I'm guessing it might be a time attack, actually. So what car of choice do we have? We got these, and Oh yeah, we did unlock the GT86. That's right. Or I can use the Porsche. I can't remember if we've used this Porsche. I know we've used one of them. I don't remember if it was this one. I don't think it was. I know we've used the Alpine. No, I think we're going to use the small little 124 here. Yep, let's go with this one. So what liveries do we got? Actually, these aren't too bad. The first one just makes me think of that old, when you were a kid, that red and yellow little pedal or push cart. You push it with your feet and you sit inside of whatever. I can't remember what the hell it is. It's like a toy plastic car. But anyway, I'm going to use the, you know what? I like having the so-called carbon fiber looking hood. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, here we are in Alaska for a Smash Up event. I haven't seen one of these events in another game as far as I know. If you have, drop a comment. However, we have to go through specific signs to progress down the track, and we have to do it in 2 minutes 17.6. That is the time to beat. So, yeah, you know what? You'll see it. You'll see what I mean. It's actually a very interesting way to go about it. It's not just a normal time attack. There we go. Now these will change, so I'd have to go through one of these. There we go. And just keep doing that all the way to the end. Whether or not you can just simply go around them, I have no idea. I haven't tried that yet, so I'm going to try and go through all the arrows like I probably am expected to do. Pick up some speed here. There we go. Going relatively smoothly, besides that bump. That was actually quite a big bump, not gonna lie. Through that, we'll get this one here. Okay, this is a 5-speed. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Dang it. Thought I could get that. So yeah, that's what happens when you hit one of them that you're not supposed to. It slows you all the way down. Hopefully that doesn't cost us a 3-star run. That would suck if it does. But I think we're making good time. At least I think we are. Ooh, multiple signs now. There we go. Multiple in a row. Well, so far so good. Ooh. Cut over. That is a weird line to take through there, not gonna lie. I don't see that being beneficial in the slightest. Oh, so I can just pass them. I don't actually have to hit them. Okay. That's nice. Actually, that's really good. I don't have to hit the signs by the looks of it. So we got this one. Ooh, got this one here. This one and the one on the outside. There we go. And across the line. So I do believe we have our gold star. So I think it was what, 216? 217.6. So we beat it by quite a good margin there. Despite using the slowest car, I do believe you can. Well, it has the least amount of power, but I do believe it is the lightest out of the group. So we took care of that. Level 13, we unlocked the Veloster. Another livery for the GT86. We unlocked the Alaska track that we just did, and that's it. Okay, not too bad. We destroyed the front end of the car, though. Well, that's a bit disappointing. No, well, at least you can see the engine. A little bit. Anyway, we're level 13. 124,000 points for that. And now we can move on to the final event, which is the championship. So we got 3 runs here. So we have a lap race at the Florida Stadium, an elimination in Las Vegas, and a checkpoint race in Alaska. So let's get into this. What cars do we have? Same cars as last time. So we've used this one, we've used the Alpine. I think it was this Porsche, I still don't know. No, wait, I think it was the what, 400 horsepower? I think it was the 994? I believe it was the 994 that I'm thinking of. I can't remember. But don't think it was that one, so you know what? We did unlock a livery for the GT86, so you know what? Let's give it a shot. What livery? Oh, that's it. That's literally all the liveries. Well, I think I might go with the first one just because it's a little bit more Canadian themed, being white and red. Well, mostly white and red. So let's go with that one, and let's get into this. And here we are at the first event for just a normal lap race. 5 laps. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how difficult the field is this time. And off we go. Oh, there's another GT86 over there to my left. Or to my right, sorry. Whoops. Excuse that, I'm a little bit tired still. I did recently wake up, so yeah. Anyway, making our way through the field. Ooh. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to do that. Don't have any in-air control whatsoever, so if I did, I would have tried to avoid him, but seems like I don't. Could have probably went through that section just a little bit better. Off the jump. Yeah, this is going to be a very slow circuit. I can tell already. Whoop. No real areas to pick up any speed whatsoever. Also, I can tell just by that first corner there, it's going to be a late apex corner. I can tell already. So it's probably going to be swing wide and then quickly go in. There we go. And I think this one's also a late apex, just a little bit. There we go. Oop, a little squiggly there. And again, most of these corners are all third gear anyway, so not picking up too much speed, not too much wheel spin either, so that's a bonus. Did have to slow down quite a bit there though. And across the line. That was a very, very easy race. That was the first try too. Didn't have to do any other takes for that. So we beat them by 4.7 seconds over second. In an Alpine. Not a bad choice of car. Give them that. So we can move on to the next event. So that gives us 25 points. 124,000 for that. We didn't unlock anything, surprisingly. On to the next event. And here we are in Las Vegas for an elimination round. Now, if anything from the last race shows, this is probably going to be relatively easy. Now, I don't know how much dirt there is, or this is an entire tarmac track. I have absolutely no clue. So, you will be eliminated if I'm in last place. I understand that. Oop. A little bit of oversteer there. Nope, okay, so it's not entirely tarmac. That's good to know. Excuse me. Oh, there's a jump. Whee! Not a very high speed jump, I'll give that, but... Ooh. Okay, definitely don't need first gear in any of these corners. So, I gotta remember not to shift down to first. Now, ooh. Okay, the curb actually kind of helped there a little bit, not gonna lie. Helped a lot more than I thought it would. Now, I know that's not a very proper line, but... oh well. So this thing's a 5-speed. Good to know. See if we can scoot around this guy cleanly. Nope, bumped him there. There's not really many good passing opportunities, I'm not gonna lie. Oop, that guy's trying to cut on the inside. Off the jump again. Damn it, thought I could get him there. There we go. Side by side. He's had better shift points, but I think I got a little bit more speed on him. And I really overcooked that corner by quite a margin. Ooh, he's coming back to say hello. Excuse me. Don't hit the wall. Ooh, that could have came off worse. Now, I don't know how many laps we're going to do of the track, so hopefully it's not too many. Yeah, I was really slow through that section. That was not good. Way too wide there. Too busy trying to maximize my speed around here, and I'm actually kind of taking some of these corners all wrong. Bring it down to third. There we go. That was a much better hairpin. I'm gonna tap it. There we go. Saw that coming. So how many are left? Myself and 3 more. Oop. A little bit too close to the inside there. 3 more. Well, 3 in total remaining. Oop. Don't need to shift up. What am I doing? Dirt moment. Yeah, definitely gotta stick through second through there. And then I can bring it into third as soon as I land on that jump. Whoop. That's not good. Hitting too many things. I'm throwing it away. Nah, I don't plan to do that anytime soon. That was definitely a better hairpin. Didn't get too much of a slide through it, which is actually quite nice. There we go. Keeping it under control. Bring it down to second gear. Can we finish going off the jump? There we go. Finished while going off the jump. Nice. Good way to finish the race. So, everybody's eliminated. So it was the Alpine that was keeping up with us. He passed that Evo. Damn, I thought the Evo would have done a lot better than that over the Alpine. Oh well, modern technology, right? Anyway, there's 50 points. Well, another 25 points, I should say. So we're up to 50. And we got 132,000 points. We got the Escort. We got a livery for the Impreza. The 1995 Impreza. And that seems to be it. So yeah, 132,000 points. And on to the final event. And here we are at Alaska for a checkpoint race. Now, this is another take for the upteenth time. That Alpine is proving to be quite difficult to beat, which is nice considering the fact that all the other events so far have been really, really easy. But yeah, that Alpine way up at the front there, yeah, he's proving to be really, really damn fast. He's got so much more acceleration than I do, it's ridiculous. Now, can I get off the back of this guy's bumper? That would help. There we go. Don't cut it too much. And now it's just a matter of figuring out how to get around that Alpine. Because I've come close, but I've never actually passed him. As you can see, he's got so much more traction and torque, it's ridiculous. Now off this jump. Love this jump. Hey, finally a decent landing on that. Every time I've gone off that jump, it hasn't particularly gone well. But I am really enjoying this track layout, just for those few jumps. Let's see if I can get around him here, finally. There we go, I'll be cheeky a little bit. Maybe it'll help, probably not. Oh, it actually did. Kind of. You know, you stay behind me, I will block you. Just because you've proven to be an absolute pain in the ass so far to pass. Which is surprising considering he really didn't have much to give in the other events, but all of a sudden now he's got all this speed, it's ridiculous. But at least I've got more gears than he does, so that's nice. Now we're onto the beach. I'm going to bring it down to third. There we go. Give us some more torque through the water. And the finish line should be just around the corner here. There it is in the distance. Looks like we finally outdragged him. Finally. Had to get cheeky and actually, cut him off and block him, but we finally got it. That's the last event. Done. And even then, we only beat him by almost 0.5 of a second. Not even a full second. Oh well. Let's move on. So, we win. We are the championship winner. So, 25 points, a total of 75 out of 75. And what did we get for this? So we unlocked the Ranger T6, the Evo X, Countryman, ASX for livery. Oh, actually, I think a few of those were liveries. And all the tracks that we did. There we go. So we're level 16 now. I think we were, 13, 14 at the start of this? So we went up quite a few levels. So we got 433,000 points for that. Again, mostly for the championship. But that's it. So let's move on. And that will be the end of this episode. So we got all the stars required. All perfect. But yep, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll take care of episode 4, which is 4 events now. So a little bit of a longer episode. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.